What's crack-a-lack-a Toxic crew, my name is Toxiquid, and welcome to Moveset Mods. This is a series where I take an established Super Smash Bros. Character and revamp their entire moveset to make them more faithful to their source material, disregarding any sort of competitive viability. Today, we are going to be delving into the star of the show, Kirby. There's more than you think, he's got maximum pink and he's coming right back at ya. And like the title and intro suggests, we're going to be completely reworking Kirby's moveset for Super Smash Bros. There's not really much to this, so without further ado, let's dream up some standard attacks. Looking back on Kirby's history, historically in Smash, she's only used the Hammer, Cutter, Stone, Fighter, Fire, Ninja, Suplex, and Sword abilities, which mostly come from Kirby's Adventure and Superstar. With this moveset, we aim to modernize it with some more abilities like Needle, Bell, and Parasol, but for right now, let's start with something a bit simpler. The jab combo will remain as a Vulcan jab from the Fighter copy ability. It works for what it needs to do, and there's not really a nice suitable replacement for it. The dash attack should revert back to the break spin from Smash 4 and Brawl, where he breaks and spins like the Yo-Yo copy ability, which is another criminally underrated ability that luckily got to reappear in Star Allies. For the tilts, let's start strong with the overhead swing from the Sword ability, where it's just a regular sword swing, plain and simple. For the up tilt, it's totally not the Shoryuken with the rising break, also from the Fighter ability, where he rises and breaks people for a speedy uppercut. Lastly is the slide. Need I say more? For the smash attacks, I feel like these are lacking in the base game, so let's spruce things up with some wacky abilities like Hammer, Needle, and Bell. Speaking of Bell, the down smash would be the Sting Ding, where Kirby here would chime two enormous bells on each side of him, making the most soothing sound in the world, clanking metal. For the forward smash, it's the Hammer Flip, which was previously relegated to his side special and now has a more explosive finish to it. Lastly, the up smash is something that you guys are all very familiar with, as it shows up in every episode of this show, being Needle. Specifically the Mega Needle, where it could be honestly just summarized like this.
No! You can't have copy abilities in your standard attacks! This is dumb, stupid, idiot, stupid, dumb!
Oh, funny Needle go point! As all of his standard attacks work with his mobility, allowing for easier combos on the ground, like the dash attack following up into the up tilt, the aerials will continue that, as well as introduce a couple new copy abilities, starting with the neutral aerial, the Mirror Body Ring, introducing the Mirror copy ability. It's just a simple ring of Kirby copies that are out for only a second or two. The forward aerial is the Air Bullet, where Kirby lets go of some of that puffed up balloon air into a small projectile. I'm surprised this hasn't already been done, because it's been in Kirby's kit longer than the copy abilities have been around. For the back air, I couldn't really think of anything, so let's just keep it as is. For the up air, let's introduce the Parasol copy ability, where it damages everybody above him and allows him to stall in the air for just a little bit. Lastly, the down air is basically a downwards up smash with the falling spin from the Needle copy ability. Don't worry, the range is reduced and the damage output is less. I was just kind of using it as a comparison because it's basically the same move, don't worry about it. That's really it for the aerials, so now let's whip past the grabs and throws. Nothing changes about the grab and pummel, but we are introducing a new ability here with the back and down throws with the whip ability, where the down throw is the front lash and the back throw is the backlash. I think this is pretty self-explanatory, so let's just move on. Other than that, let's keep the forward throw as the pile driver, but we can change the up throw to the back breaker instead of using something from the ninja ability. This would just throw you up in the air and break your back. That's really it for the grabs and throws, so let's finally eat our way through the special attacks. For Kirby's neutral special, I can't really change his bread and butter, the inhale attack, so I just kinda have to deal with it being the neutral special. As for the other attacks, I am lucky to have the replacements for them, having the side special be the Cutter Boomerang, which, like the name suggests, is just a funny little boomerang. For the down special, it should be the Spark Charge, which is a chargeable ability that allows you to build up a static charge, and once full, Kirby can release it as an AoE in a burst. This would be an effective get away from me tool that can do well for his playstyle. Lastly, the up special would replace the final cutter with the high jump, which is just the instant drop but in the opposite direction. So that's really it for Kirby's base moveset. There's not really too much padding to it, so the only thing that's left is... There were a lot of ideas for final smashes. We could have kept it the Ultra Sword or Cook final smashes from previous games, make it the Mic ability, the Crash ability, or even stuff them in the Robobot armor. For me, I'm just gonna take it back to the 3DS era of games with Kirby's signature ability from Triple Deluxe, the Hypernova. It could honestly act in the same way that Luigi's Final Smash acts now, and I'm honestly alright with that. So with that, let's just go with it. Kirby goes suck and you go boom. Alrighty, that's Kirby's modded moveset. How did it turn out? I personally liked it a lot, but if you're still here, hi, nice to see you. Let's have some fun with the people who aren't here and comment something to confuse those who haven't seen this part yet. It's been a real long time since I've had a meal because I've been working on videos nonstop, so let's comment below pancake. Yes, let's comment below pancake to clown on all the people who haven't seen this part yet. As for the next episode, this will be the last episode of Moveset Mods for the foreseeable future, so let's go out with a bang for the voted character between last episode's picks being Sonic, Ness, Pikachu, and Ganondorf. This was a tight race, but our least favorite bush pig Sonic says that he will be the candidate for the next episode, and you all certainly seem to agree with him because that's what it's going to be. The perceived final episode of Moveset Mods will be all about Sonic the Hedgehog. Stay tuned for that. That's really it for me, so thank you so much for watching, and if you want to support me, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and even become a patron. If you want to have one of these little fancy portraits on the end of the videos alongside extra perks like seeing videos early, behind the scenes shenanigans, and even more, go to patreon.com/Toxiquid to help me out. Also, I did forget to mention this before, but I do have merch out now, including the new modded moveset Kirby sticker, which has just dropped as soon as this video is uploaded. So if you want a sticker of this beloved character, as well as others old and new, consider checking out that on my Teespring store. Thank you so much for watching, Toxic Crew. I'm gonna get going and get started to work on these last few videos, being Toxmon Episode 5, What If the Knight from Hollow Knight was in Smash, and Sonic Moveset Mods. This is gonna be a wild next few months or so buckle up, keep on crack-a-lackin', and I will see y'all next time. Have a good one.